Hey guys, so very cool. Today we will be test driving this Rivian. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's take a look inside. Got my little buddy with me. Okay, spacious. Seats, very comfortable. I'm definitely interested in looking more into the features of the vehicle, but so far so good. All right guys, so first of all, we are in the Rivian, and honestly it feels good. Having a Tesla, I'm not new to like the EV or the entire setup, I'd say, but it definitely feels bigger, which obviously I have a Model 3, so this is going to be bigger, but it definitely rides smooth. I love the entire setup up here. As soon as I get to the destination, I'm going to show you guys a bit more. And this is how it looks when you're driving. Guys, don't worry, I have a strap for my phone, so I am not distracted. But definitely neat. The infotainment system, it's a lot of options in there. The guy was showing me how to raise the height of the vehicle, how to lower it, all of the features, the air compressor that's built into the vehicle, so many different things. Honestly, I think that if you are someone that likes going outdoors, likes camping, this definitely is a vehicle that will provide for all of your needs. He said that the air compressor can also be used for like a nail gun, or maybe, if you want to blow off your vehicle. It's very powerful, and you can use it for anything, even putting air in your tires. All right guys, so far so good. First impressions were that it is definitely a smooth and unique ride. Right now I have the suspension lowered all the way down and I have it on soft, and honestly it rides a lot like a car. Let me show you guys the front, right? So the guy was showing me all of the spaces this does have in the front for storage. Tons of storage room, right? And then with the press of a button, you could close that down. Then when you go to the back of the vehicle, this also goes down automatically. This is your air compressor on this side. And then under here is where you have your spare tire. And you also have those connectors over there. It's really an interesting vehicle, I'd say, especially, looking at Cybertrucks, which in my opinion is in the most kind of heavy, which in my opinion is in the best looking vehicle. You have this, which provides a lot of what the Cybertruck has, and a bit more. What's up, buddy? So very similar to the Cybertruck, you have that big glass roof, but also you have this compartment over here. So when we're talking about space, you have even more space, and this is actually accessible from inside there. You also have more 12-volt connectors. You have this touchscreen display in the back of here. Sound system sounds really good. It's a really neat truck. So far I've felt tons of quality. If you're wondering how do you charge this thing, right up here. So you just press that, pops out, there's your chargers. When you're done charging, press that, and it closes back up. Honestly guys, the Rivian, this truck, is definitely one that I think can be a contender. As far as, long term, how long does it last? That's yet to be determined, but so far, I think it definitely is a truck that you can take people around. This is my son. He has space in the back, tons of space in the front, and it's definitely a vehicle that I think can provide everything that you need. And let me show you guys the different other features. So right around here you have a 360 camera. but you could also change to different camera views, going from the front to the back, and that view still stays the same. Right now, looking inside, there's a drivetrain options where you can change the height. As you're driving, you can do it. So I'm putting it on max height, and you can see it's rising up right now. The vehicle is getting higher. You can change the different terrain you're in. You can change the feel. So if you want a firmer feel, you can easily change it like that. Change the region, turn on your stability. He said that, so this option, all terrain, which is very interesting because it raises the vehicle up even higher than with the highest option. The only thing is, it limits you to 25 miles per hour. So if you're on the normal road, you don't want to put it in all terrain. You just want to ride in typical all-purpose terrain. And one more thing. So I know a lot of people, they're typically intimidated when driving a bigger vehicle. Not me, but I would say that driving this vehicle, it is longer than your typical, sedan, but it doesn't feel like it, if that makes sense. So being in a bigger vehicle where I can adjust the height, I can be higher if I want to. It's really an all-terrain truck that can do it all. It doesn't feel like it's too much or it's intimidating in any way, which is something I also really like and enjoy. Plus, the sound system is nice. So another thing about this vehicle, although it is large, it does come with a lot of range. So around 300 on a full charge. And you can also use Tesla chargers on like 5 different other networks to charge this thing, which is definitely nice and convenient. Okay guys, so final review of this thing. I'm gonna summarize it real quick. It's a big truck, but it doesn't feel like a big truck. The technology inside this vehicle is crazy. Like, it's literally insane. Top tier for sure. The quality feels really good, and it's maneuverable. Although the size of the truck, it is what it is, it doesn't feel like it when you're on the street. It's very easy to drive. I definitely recommend, if you can take a demo drive or a test drive, to do it. If you're used to driving Teslas, if you're looking into getting a Tesla, I'd recommend that you try a Rivian out, right? It's not gonna hurt anything, but you may realize that this vehicle may provide a bit more than what you're wanting than maybe Tesla could provide. Just my opinion. You could take it or leave it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I truly appreciate your time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.